Hello everyone! Welcome back to Studio Andi. I'm very excited for this video because we will be doing something different. For the past few videos, we did some tutorials and unboxing. And by the way, if you haven't seen them yet, please do check them out. But for today, we will be doing an art supplies haul and our first ever giveaway. So please do watch till the end of the video for the instructions on how I will give away some of these items. Let's start with the papers. The first one that I got is the Strathmore Visual Journal in 140-pound watercolor paper. It has 44 pages. Actually, it has 22 sheets, so that's a total of 44 pages. Since it's a journal, the pages are just blank, but the paper is very thick, so it's good for a combination of writing and painting and drawing at the same time. The next item that I got is this Arteza 30 sheets watercolor pad. There are a lot of good reviews about this paper, about the Arteza paper actually, but it's kind of hard to find a store in the Philippines or in my country that sells the Arteza products. So I'm just very glad that I found one on the internet, and I think I got this for only around 500 pesos in the Philippines, or I think $10, around $10. It actually has more sheets than the Strathmore Visual Journal, and it is the same 140-pound or 300 GSM, and it looks really pretty. It actually has that perforation, so you can create cards with it and you can just remove it or give it away, so that's cool. Yep. So let me just compare these two very quickly. As you can see, the Strathmore Visual Journal has 22 sheets only, but the Arteza has 30 sheets, so it has 60 pages on it. It's actually bigger than Strathmore Journal. As you can see, this is how they look like if you put them on top of each other. So the Strathmore Journal is definitely smaller. The texture of the Arteza paper is a bit rough. Not that rough, but it's, can you see, it has a bit of a texture there. But for the Strathmore, it's smoother. So another paper that I got is the Aquarelle Etivol watercolor from the Clairefontaine brand. Okay, so it's from Clairefontaine. I haven't seen a lot of artists using this watercolor paper, but I've seen some reviews on YouTube, and I saw it on the store, and I thought, okay, why not just give it a try? But it only has 10 sheets on it. However, it's 140-pound, 300 GSM, and grained. I chose a classic grain, so the texture of the paper is rough, right? Okay, but it's very, very sturdy. Can you hear that? Everyone's familiar with this because I think this is a good practice set for those who are just starting with watercolor and they want to use a paper that is fit for watercolor art but not that expensive, because as you know, a lot of the good quality watercolor papers are kind of expensive, so this is very nice for a start. It's actually 200 GSM, which is good for practicing. And it already has 24 sheets. If you can do it back to back, then you have already 48 sheets. watching my videos, you would know that I only use one set of watercolor, which is the Mungyo Watercolor Professional in 48. I'm intrigued and interested with the Winsor Newton products. However, I'm not that professional yet, so I decided to just get the student grade one. So this is how it looks like. It is very, very small. I love it. I would just want to compare it to my Mungyo Professional Watercolor set. This is my Mungyo Watercolor Professional set, and this is the Winsor Newton Cotton set. So as you can see, it is very fit for traveling. It's small. However, of course, it only has... Okay, I cannot open it. Okay, that's it. All right, it's kind of hard to open this one. See? So this is how it looks like. It has 12 colors on it. And my favorite is this brush. It's very small. You see, that is it. This I think is very nice already. Oh, and that's nice. Oh, you can remove them. Okay. Can you remove this too? Okay. I'll just try to move this, open it. Okay, but anyway, this is very cool, right? So you can remove these, and you can try to paint here and just, you know, got to paint, mix the paints here. You have two mixing palettes here, which is awesome. This one that I got, and I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this, is the PRANG watercolor set. If you want to start with watercolor painting and don't know what paint to get because you are overwhelmed with the number of paints in the market, you can try this out first. This is a student grade watercolor set that is very cheap but has a very good quality. So yeah, you can try this out. Very nice. Okay, we have another watercolor here. This is very, very, very interesting. I got excited with this. This is the Art Philosophy by Prima Metallic Accents. So Christmas season is coming, or actually this is already the Christmas season. I am planning to paint some cards, and I got this for around $16, and this was on sale. I think the original price was $30, and I got this for $16 only. That's 800 pesos. And this is how it looks like. Okay, so we have 12 different shades of metallic colors. They are very pretty. We have shades of yellow and gold and bronze, and then we have here orange. Is there... Yeah, I don't think there is a name for the colors, but yeah. Right, this is how it looks like, and then there's a pink one, and then gray, and different shades of green, metallic green, pink, and purple. I think this is one of my favorite because I love painting flowers, and maybe I'll also be using the gold for my Christmas cards. And it comes with a brush. This brush is definitely longer than the brush from the Winsor Newton brush. So this is how the brush looks like. If you're interested, you can check it out. Now we're done with the watercolors. Let's go to the brush. So I've always wanted to get this kind of brush because I like painting botanicals, and I love painting flowers and leaves. When I watch tutorials on YouTube, they use this kind of brush to paint the leaves. So item that I want to share with you today is this William Morris coloring postcard. Inside, you can see a box for the stamps. Then you can write your message in this area. And actually, each page has designs that you can paint on. This postcard will actually be part of our giveaway. The items that are included in the giveaway are the postcard, the PRANG watercolor set, and the CANSON watercolor pad. So later I will be sharing the details on how you can join. The last item that I want to share with you in this haul is this cute and neat table mat. That's how it looks like when you open it. This is how it looks like at the back, and this is how it looks like front. If you want to paint, you can just open your paints here. This is my Mungyo 48 color palette. You can just set it up like this and get just a piece of paper, and you can do your painting. That very beautiful. It's actually very cheap. I only got this for around $5 or 250 pesos. That's it for the haul. So the exciting part is I will be giving away some of these art supplies to 2 subscribers. I will give away the PRANG watercolor set, the CANSON papers, and the Morris coloring book. If you want to join, first just hit the subscribe button below. Then comment your favorite art supply from the haul and why you should win these supplies. I will be choosing the winner by the end of the month and send a private message to the winners, so please make sure you are subscribed publicly. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.